Hello, this is Chronomaniac,
And his brother.
here for week 6 of the SMPS Fall Funtacular. This week we'll be playing Panorama Cotton, a Japanese-only Mega Drive rail shooter by the developers of the Dark Spire for the Nintendo DS, and that's the only game the company Success has made that I've heard of. It's a cute-em-up in the vein of Parodius or Twinbee. It was one of the first ones to start the genre. This game is the third game in the Cotton series, and it came out in 1994. The first one came out in 1991, and this is the only one in the series in this kind of Space Harrier, Sin and Punishment style. I like it. It's very pretty. What do you think, Will?
I definitely agree with the whole shoot 'em up deal. I have a question though. What is she riding? Is like, to me it looks like a rocket ship, like with the exhaust in the back. But is it a broom?
Yeah, it's a broom.
Alright, I guess she's a witch.
Yeah. This also came out in 1991. 1990. Oh, the series
came out in 1991. Yeah.
This game came out in 1994, but the series started in 1991, and it was Kiki's Delivery Service came out in 1989. Now, teenage witches as a concept for fiction aren't exactly new, but you know, just kind of wonders when it's just 2 years after Kiki's Delivery Service.
One of the most popular magical girl witch things ever made.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is the story?
Well, I looked it up on TV Tropes, and apparently it was about a girl named Cotton who really, really likes these candies called Willows. And so all the games revolve around her trying to get the Willows, and her fairy, to the right there, Silk, gets her to save the world or some kingdom by promising her Willows like Scooby Snacks. And in this game, the evil Queen Velvet is burning all of the Willows because their fumes are poisonous to fairies.
Wow. That's,
out there?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the visuals match
the story.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on in here exactly.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a hallway, I guess.
Yeah, but it's behind a waterfall. Everything up till then I understand, but this is where it starts getting really weird looking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these guys are hard to dodge. I just kind of go back and forth. Ah, twice. All right, I just go back and forth.
So
wait for them to go off screen.
Is it hard? Like, I honestly cannot tell from the gameplay.
It can get tough later on. It starts out pretty simple. You can change the speed. I'm going at the mid-level speed right now. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It definitely doesn't seem impossibly hard, but these kind of shmups always get much harder in the later levels, so I don't really know. I might try to beat it one of these days. I like it enough.
That's cool, I guess.
I guess it's called Panorama Cotton because it has the whole wide view. Alright, if you turn all those gold, then you get a bonus. Not sure what exactly. Oh! And there's a lot of alternate pathways, so that's neat. Okay, running low on life. I want to make sure that I have enough life for the boss.
Yeah.
Oh, also it has this weird XP experience bar. It functions kind of like the experience bar in Cave Story, in that it levels up your weapons, and if you get hit, it goes back down. Oh, I love Cave Story. How much of that did you ever play? I don't think you finished it.
Yeah, I didn't really play much.
I think you actually introduced it to me, and then I just...
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I played, like, maybe a half hour, and then stopped for whatever reason.
Uh-huh. Quick. I've been kind of on a JRPG binge as of late. So going into a shooter was a little weird. But I've been playing a lot of Grandia 2. I've got my friend's Dreamcast, and it's fantastic. But I actually started playing Final Fantasy Adventure. This whole week I've just been doing nothing but Final Fantasy Adventure, and it's fantastic. I really, really liked it. I beat it earlier today. I'm definitely going to be playing Secret of Mana. For some reason, I still haven't gotten around to playing Secret of Mana. And I am going to be playing that later this week for sure. Oh, man. Okay, going down to speed 1.
I guess that's pretty nice.
I summoned the centipede from 3D World Runner to attack the clown sarcophagus with electric antenna.
I know, I think those are its eyes.
Well, what's that in the background? Is that an armadillo or a kangaroo?
It's definitely a kangaroo. It's got a Joey in the pouch.
Yeah.
I guess with the JRPGs, honestly, I never got really into RPGs. You know, I played Pokemon, but what boy my age didn't.
Yeah, you're definitely the biggest Pokemon guy between us all.
But
Oh crap! No! Okay.
oh wow,
Huh. My practice run would be ashamed of me right now. Oh well.
nice.
Go, Fairy and Cotton. At least you start at the midpoint.
Anyway, the JRPGs. I played 2 JRPGs like heavily, and that was Dragon Warrior Monster and Golden Sun.
Which is really kind of interesting.
Yeah, because neither of those are very popular. I don't know, like Dragon Warrior Monster I played as a kid, but the battery was dead.
So we just kept playing it because it couldn't save. We just played up to a certain point and then stopped.
Yeah, I remember the furthest I ever got was like the third or fourth world that you get to travel to that the king lets you go to, and then I got a ROM recently and beat it. And I really do like the breeding system is incredible. Oh, that's so cool. But and then same with Golden Sun. I've gotten through that a lot. But I've never beaten it. I've played it pretty far a couple times, but I've never beaten it before.
Yeah, I would definitely want to play Golden Sun. Looks great. That's all I really know about it because I watch it and it's like a 2-dimensional Final Fantasy VII summon.
Yeah.
Thankfully not quite as long.
Yeah. Oh god.
I'm pretty sure Neo Bahamut was 1:30 long. Oh frick, no. Okay. If you get all the, like I said, if you get all those red, then you get a bonus.
What are those arrows?
Those signal an alternate path. So you want to hold up if you want to go the alternate way. So I just kind of let it go wherever. I can't really remember every time where I go. Yeah, I want to play Golden Sun definitely one of these days. But first, I want to beat Grandia 2 and play Secret of Mana. Because wow, if you're a Secret of Mana fan and you haven't played Final Fantasy Adventure, which is the prequel, play it. It's fantastic. It's great. Really bad English translation, but really for the hardware, it's a really neat story. Oh crud! I meant to speed up, and I ended up using the centipede with a dragon head, so it's not really centipede at all. Last week I did my video on Another World, but that wasn't really my first choice. My first one I wanted to do was System Shock, the original. Speaking of games which are very popular sequels and original versions that should be played. So if you like System Shock 2, System Shock 1 is utterly great. I love it, and I really ought to play System Shock 2, considering how much I like it. Polly, the host of the games, sent everyone a letter asking which shmup, what they'd like to do. Would they like to be a spaceship, a army plane, or a magical girl? And everyone else picked magical girl, and I was going to, because the only shmups I'm good at are Axlay, R-Type, and Toho. But then I thought maybe she was trying to trick us, and she was actually going to be, it was actually going to be something really, really hard, like ESP Dare, which I tried once, and it's hard, and it's about girls. So I picked Spaceship, because I thought maybe that would be the easy one, but she wasn't. I overthought it. She wasn't trying to trick us. And this is not that difficult. I mean, I'm not doing great, obviously, but...
Yeah. Well, it seems like every single time we ever do a game, you know, like, the worst was, what was the, Tetris-type game?
Oh, Puyo Puyo.
Puyo Puyo.
Ooh, that was brutal.
And then, F-Zero. Like, I've played, I remember.
I've got it, that was the tea time bonus.
Fan service.
Yeah. And I'm drinking tea right now.
But, anyway. Wow, that was really blatant.
Yeah, a little. It's Japanese.
But anyway,
they would definitely do some edits if they re-released this in the United States, which might be why they didn't, even though it looks great. Like I said. Oh, this part's weird. A few people said that it looked like a they thought they were on top of like a pipe, but to me this looks like we're going up the side of a building. That's what I see. And then when you go through the you're going through the building and then popping out the other side.
I guess that kind of makes sense.
And that's the blue sky, the Earthbound sky. Earthbound battle background sky. Oh, go in! Oh, I missed it. But you could use this as like a psychologist inkblot test. Play this level of Panorama Cotton. What do you see?
Yeah.
My father. Alright, let's go in the building.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I guess that can make sense.
Ow.
Level down. Can you see that?
Ow. No, I didn't level out twice. I went back up to level 5. See, this is where the cave story comes in. See, now we're on the other side of the building, but we're still going up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. Crud, I forgot to speed up.
I imagine that we were going down.
Uh-huh. Well, we go into the clouds. Oh, yeah, we go into the clouds later on. That's what really makes me think that this is a building.
Oh, yeah. Pretty weird building, I guess. Pretty much everything in here is pretty, abstract. Yeah. Like you're shooting eyeballs. Not eyeballs, like eyes.
You're shooting giant... Like, well, but later on we might get to the racist caricature. Makes me wonder if this was Capcom, because really only they are capable of such delicate treatment of racial issues.
Yeah.
This
is... I guess you're going into the sky now? Or
yeah.
Whatever.
Okay, now we're gonna fight the goats, and then we're gonna... The sky goats that also look like a centipede. Points. Okay, and we're going into a time warp that is the sky. And collecting our experience, which come in barrels. This is a very strange game. Every second is just like...
The background right now is just like... Yeah. Coming at you and awful. I feel like I'm getting a headache. Just like...
Well, no, Oh, no! Oh, crud, this is like a mini-boss. I need to kill this thing if I want to go on. Okay, there we go.
I still can't...
I
really can't imagine that thing as a broom. Like, I'm only imagining it as an exhaust.
Zine Toto said it looked to him like the thing you stick on the end of a pencil as an eraser. Not the whole thing, but like the whole sprite looked like... Oh, okay, this part! Speed down! Alright, bananas, floating pillars.
See that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, I have a really strong appreciation for sprites. It's a good portion of why I love Mother 3 so much is how well it makes sprites look. It's not that the graphics are insanely detailed; it's that they animate so incredibly, and this game kind of tingles that sensation for me. Just it does such neat things with sprites. Oh, almost. I think if I get past this segment, I think... Oh, wait, no, this is the checkpoint. I'm past that.
Why do you think you like good sprites? Like any particular reason?
I don't know. I just like sprites more than... Sprites always just... They have that kind of exactness that isn't really present in polygons, and I like the way this game looks a lot more than Star Fox, for example. And you know, so seeing really pretty sprite work, like in Mother 3 or Chrono Trigger, is just kind of more impressive to me than the... Oh, shoot the sun, shoot the sun, shoot the sun! Get 1,000 points, and now it's night. And then shoot the...
What the heck? They're like girls with spears on, or like swords on top of their heads.
Yeah, that's what other...
Or tombstones.
Oh! Woohoo, I got the bonus! Tombstones.
No, they could be like Japanese tombstones.
Oh, running out of life! Come on, come on! Whoa, what? Why did my controls just get weird? Almost got it.
So when you like lose your level, does it significantly make you worse?
I don't think so. I don't really notice it too much. All right, I'm
whoa.
almost
I guess
there.
You're on. That could be the sky or the ocean underneath you.
No, I think those are just clouds.
Yeah.
I guess it could be the ocean. That'd be really weird.
Yeah.
Come on, use your power-ups. What's our time now?
Let's see. 13.
Alright, well, we might get to the boss.
Yeah.
That one death cost me.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Just like with the XP thing, I always hate games where if you get hit, you spend all your time trying to become good. Oh my god.
I told you.
It's like worse than any of those really crazy, obviously drug-related things that the Beatles do, or like Mother. Any of the Mother games, it's like that times 4.
The boss?
Yeah. Pretty much this whole game.
Alright, we'll play a little bit more, but we're about out of time.
Yeah, we have 40 seconds. Oh.
Back
Back to the awesome background.
Honestly,
like, okay, wow.
Okay, see, we're going straight up, and now we're going really horizontal, I guess.
I don't know, I think that's the ocean. I think the ocean and the sky.
Look like yeah.
I mean, whatever.
I guess it doesn't.
Who knows? I bet the creators don't even know anymore.
Alright, well, this has been Chronomaniac
And his brother.
here for the 6th week. Thank you and good night.